Look!
That was Elizabeth. Jaunters to her, Tim. You all right, Elizabeth?
Yes, thanks. You got here just in time.
Bullying yobs. I wish we weren't so peaceful. Then I'd show 'em.
It wasn't their fault, Stephen. I don't think they knew what they were doing. They were quite quiet until the picture changed.
Yeah, we were watching it. We saw it change.
Not the one in the classroom. That one.
Oh, no.
Of course, the best thing to do in those circumstances is just to jaunt away.
I know I should have done, but it's all so new to me. At the time, I didn't think of it.
Oh, no. Stephen, what have you done to the video recorder?
Found it like this. Someone must have smashed it. And the recording tape is missing.
It wouldn't have been the school caretaker. He'd just have locked the stuff away. Or called the police.
And what about Robert?
No, not necessarily. That painting seems to control people. Perhaps it, or someone else, is controlling Robert. Either way, I think we ought to keep an eye on Robert from now on. He's our only lead.
The paintings are spreading. So is the wearing of blue and green badges. And so is the violence.
It's like something's taken over people's minds and robbing them of their reason.
And I'm afraid it is happening all over the world. In some countries, it is far in advance of the stage we have reached. Look at this film of battles between blue and green supporters in Tokyo. Some reports say that the police themselves took sides, some with the blue and some with the green.
Okay, so it's a real and dangerous menace that's rather crept up on us in all the excitement of Elizabeth
That makes
joining
me feel
us.
as if it's my fault in a way.
No, of course not. Look, what I want you to do tomorrow is keep an eye on Robert. I'm going to go back to that shop where we bought the painting.
Give us the pound for the watch, mate.
Take your watch away,
I know,
boy.
a pound
I
for
don't
it.
want 8.5 gold. What you... Go on.
75
get out.
pence then.
Waiting my time. Go on.
Oh, you're an old miser.
Thank you very much. Go on. Get out. Coming in here, wasting an old man's time. Yes, I tell you now, I'm not buying anything.
I'm not selling anything either.
Huh?
I was interested in a painting you have.
What?
I was interested in a painting you have in the window.
Ah, the painting in the window. Oh, yeah. Is this the one, Sonny?
Oh, no, it's not that one.
Oh, make up your mind, boy. Which one do you want?
It was a bit difficult to describe, really. It's got a white wood frame and,
White wood frame?
yeah, and sort of funny shape.
Oh, the weather picture.
Yes, that must be it.
Oh, you don't want to bother with that, boy. It's completely worthless. It was painted by my grandson.
Your grandson?
Yes, a young scoundrel. He's not really my grandson, though, you know. He was adopted, I think.
Yes, even
I
so.
think.
The picture, may I see it?
I told you, you don't want to worry about it. It's completely worthless.
Surely anything's worth money if the customer's prepared to pay for it.
Pay for it. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I think I can get it out for you. Yeah. That's very good, this picture. It's cleaned up.
Yes, that's the one. I'll give you £2 for
Oh,
it.
I don't know about that. It's my grandson's own fair work, you know. I couldn't let it go for as little as
All
£2.
right.
I mean,
How much? How much?
£4.
£2.50, not a penny more.
£3.50. I mean, nights of work it took him. Weeks.
All right, £3. There we go.
Done. Here you are.
I'd like to see your grandson.
Can't. He's not here. He's away at school.
Well, Tim, here it is.
I'm not sure it was wise to bring it in here.
No, neither am I. But is there any other way you can give it a detailed examination?
No.
John, we found out something very interesting about Robert.
Oh, I wonder if it's the same thing I found out.
Probably. Robert lives at the shop where we saw that other picture.
Yes. I went over there this afternoon. I met his grandfather. I bought the painting. The old twister made me pay £3 for it.
And I'm going there after school. I've been invited.
Yes? Are we closed?
It's me, Grandfather. I brought a friend from school.
A friend?
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Stephen, Grandfather. We're in the same class.
Oh, yes. I sold that picture of yours, my boy.
Sold it? Well, I
Yes.
wanted to keep it.
Oh, but I got you a very good price for it, you see. I got, let's see now, 30 shillings for it.
You mean £1.50, Grandfather?
I don't know anything about that new money, boy. I'll get you the cash. Ah. Yeah. There we are. I think it's all here. There you are, £1 and 10. 20, 30, 40 and 2, 5. Make 50.
Thanks, Grandfather.
All right.
We're going down the cellar.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Stephen.
I'll give you a shilling for it. And you can have a sweetie instead.
Hey, you've been busy.
Yes.
Boxes of blue and green badges. Do you make these down here too?
I have a few friends who help.
And your grandfather?
He never comes down here. He's not really my grandfather, you know.
No.
No. He just looks after me. He always has done since
Since?
Since as long as I can remember. Money comes from somewhere every month and he looks after me. I call him Grandfather.
Well, it is better than an orphanage.
True.
Do you know who your parents were?
Sort of.
You're lucky, really. I bet your grandfather isn't always turning off the telly in the middle of a good horror film.
No, but we don't have TV. I wouldn't have time to watch it anyway.
You're a strange one and no mistake. Hey, Robert, why are you stirring up this blue and green business? But it seems to be silly to me. Well, silly and possibly dangerous.
I'm not stirring it. I only give the people badges because they want them. They asked me for them, you see. There's no harm in it.
Well, if you think there's no harm in splitting up people into factions of any kind, religious or just the colour of a badge, well, look at Northern Ireland.
The blue and the green game is nothing like that. Just a bit of fun, that's all. Anyway, Stephen, I brought you here because I thought you and I could be friends. We might have more in common than you think.
Yes, Robert. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I don't blame you for being curious. Give me a hand with these boxes, will you?
Okay. Hey, what's that?
Just to store them.
You gave me this.
Oh, good. Put it up over there, will you?
What have you found out today? Anything?
No, nothing so far. Tim's just about to give the painting a neutron examination. Ready, Tim?
Yes. Stand back a bit. This may be dangerous. I'll start with a fairly gentle probe of neutrino rays.
happened?
It's like soot. Ashes. You destroyed it, Tim.
I didn't destroy it, Stephen. It destroyed itself.
How?
At first, I felt some resistance to the probe rays, as though the picture were trying to deflect them. Then I turned up the power. You saw what happened.
You mean it had a built-in self-destruct device?
That is what I surmise, yes.
Somebody doesn't want us probing into what they're doing.
I'm afraid I wasn't able to find out anything before the picture disintegrated. But I'm interested to know that it was equipped to detect and deflect probing rays, even probes that the saps have never heard of, and destroy itself should the deflectors fail.
A very sophisticated piece of apparatus.
Now that you know what you're up against, Tim, do you want to have another try with this one?
No, I couldn't get through. Hang it up again, Stephen, and we'll keep it under close observation.
I wish you wouldn't.
What's your Trojan horse idea again, Elizabeth? I don't think it can harm us. Tim,